You would say you had a good summer, a summer 2016 type summer?
Nah, hell no. 2016 was probably one of the best summers ever.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think this summer was low-key kind of. Even it, bro, like it low-key disappointed me too because the Celtics won a championship. Yeah. So I was thinking the city was gonna go crazy for real.
Yeah.
But like, maybe the white people went crazy, but the black people, I don't know.
Just for like the 2 days after.
Yeah, really, just like 2 days after. Yeah. And I feel like it was the parade and then like it was just.
Back to nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you say, what you think the song of the summer was?
Song of the summer? I don't even know.
It's tough.
I don't even know. I gotta like actually think back to like what was actually playing a lot in the summer.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, the obvious would be. Yeah.
The Kendrick shit. The Kendrick shit.
Not Like Us. I feel like I have a lot of good B-sides from this summer, like from the Future album that I like good girls. And then off Don Toliver's album, I like the Glock a lot.
Yeah,
that's my song.
Yeah, Don Toliver's album was smooth. I would say too, I wouldn't say it's the song of the summer, but like kind of like the genre that kind of went crazy was like that sexy drill.
For sure.
Like that Cash Cobain.
Yeah.
Like that, I feel like that during the summer was going crazy. At least up north, like east.
Yeah. We was on that slizzy summer.
Yeah, facts. That shit was going wild.
Nah. I was listening to the album on the way over here. I listened to it like twice this morning.
Word?
Yeah.
You mess with it or like?
Yeah, no, that's my.
I mess with it too.
But yeah, we here with Odio. Just performed a single with us.
Yes, sir.
Make sure to check that out. One of Boston's finest Afrobeats artists.
Yeah, I'm trying.
But yeah, so you always been into Afrobeats?
Nah, I would say like I started off first with like R&B more, or like hip hop more because like R&B was my first love like growing up.
Yeah,
I looked up to like people like I looked up to like Chris Brown, like Bryson Tiller, and like Tory Lanez too a little bit.
Gotcha.
But then like I feel like the Afro side came because like I'm African, I'm Nigerian, so I listened to Afrobeats, and then like it was like kind of like trending a little more with Burna Boy.
For sure.
So like I feel like I was like, nah, I gotta tap in a little bit more to my culture. So I was trying to like do a little mix of both.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do a good job of like you already got like a pretty polished sounding African or Afrobeats sound. Like a lot of artists that I hear that live in the States that make Afrobeats, sometimes it doesn't really connect. Like it doesn't. And then you be mixing in the pidgin a little bit.
Yeah,
I hear that.
I be trying, bro. Yeah. I be trying.
Is that tough for you to do, or does it come more naturally?
I would say like, my bad.
Good.
I would say like it comes a little bit more natural because I've been like I could speak pidgin like pretty good. Nothing too crazy, obviously, but like I speak pidgin a little good, and like so like and the people I'm around, like I know a lot of Nigerians that speak pidgin. I go back to Nigeria every 2 years, so like it's nothing that I wasn't too familiar with. I mean, unfamiliar with. So like it wasn't hard at all.
Yeah. So when you go back to Nigeria, do you ever collab with people on music out there, or you just out there chilling on vacation?
Yeah, I be out there just chilling, to be honest. Like, I be out there just like mainly for family and stuff, but like I be chilling. I would say like I do want to collab with people with music for sure. Like next time I go out there, and I definitely do see myself maybe shooting a music video out there. Yeah, for sure.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
You so you come from more of a traditional Nigerian family then?
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. Both parents is Nigerian. So like I would say like I definitely came from like a traditional household, and like everything was low key kind of strict too. You know how African parents are. So
facts.
Yeah.
Love, salute to my parents.
Yeah. Facts.
But now, was it like, so when you went into music, was there any difficulty with that, or were they just like?
It was more like they were cool with me going into music, but I still had to like make sure like the academic part was like there still. For sure. Like, so like I was still in school when I first got into music.
Gotcha.
So I was in college, so I would say like my mom, she was supportive of it, and my parents love music. Like my mom, she's a dancer. She loves dancing. She loves dancing. Yeah. And then my dad, he's into music. Like he plays the guitar. Okay. And stuff. So he used to make music too when he was younger. So it's definitely something that like was very familiar with my family. My sister makes music too. So.
Oh, okay. What type of music she make?
More like R&B. She's a singer. Okay. And she does a little Afrobeats too. She does Afrobeats and R&B too.
Yeah. Kinda. Y'all collab. Is she older or younger?
She's older. Okay. She's older. I'm the youngest.
Okay.
Yeah, she's older than me.
How many siblings you got?
I got 2 older sisters.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm the youngest too. We be catching a bad rep for that though.
Yeah, being the youngest.
Yeah.
The baby of the house.
Exactly. That's what they always say. They be like, I can tell that you used to get away with everything because you're the youngest.
Yeah. Facts. They be chatting though.
Facts. So what would you say is the hardest genre for you to create of all the genres you worked in?
I would say probably like maybe rap.
Yeah.
Just cause like, I mean, I could write. Yeah, I'm good at writing and stuff. But in terms of like, I don't think I could really freestyle like that crazy. But and like rapping, I feel like nowadays what people really like with rap is like, you know, they like a lot of like street stuff.
Yeah.
And like,
you gotta live your lyrics.
Me personally, I like my lyrics to be like true to myself.
Right.
So like, I feel like I'm very good at like, you know, I'm very in tune with like my emotions and stuff, and like, you know, and kind of like, you know, just like making my music, turning my music into like how I feel, or like expressing like how I feel and stuff. So like I can't really talk about like that street stuff because like I'm not no hood dude.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I've been around the street, you know, because you know I'm from the hood, but like I'm not in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've been around the streets, but I'm not in the streets.
Yeah. That makes sense. So you said you're well, first of all, that's good that you were able to like identify the fact that rap wasn't for you because like you wasn't living the rapper lifestyle. Although there is the other side of rap that's like not the street, but So your first project, right? What genre was that?
I would say it was more a little bit of R&B. You talking about like Hopeless Romantic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit like R&B and a little bit of rap too, I would say, or like hip hop. But it was more like me just like, you know, talking about myself, talking about like, you know, like emotions, talking about like, you know, love and stuff.
Type.
Yeah.
What made you name it that?
Cause to be honest,
you a hopeless romantic?
Yeah, I guess you could say that, cause I consider myself like a lover boy.
What makes you a lover boy? Let's jump into that.
I would say like, cause my whole life, like, you know, even like in high school, like I feel like I was a relationship type of person. It wasn't until like I would say like college, that's when I was really like I was in a relationship after, like during college for a little bit, but like I would say it wasn't really until like after college, I would say that's when I was like more like being like less of a lover boy, but I'm a lover boy at heart. Yeah. Like I love like, you know, when I'm in a relationship, I got that one person, like my person that I'm always dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So like
you be writing love letters?
Nah, I don't write love letters, but like
you never have?
A love letter? Nah. Yeah. I mean, but like I made music, like I'll make songs about like a you know, a situation I'm in, or like about a shorty. So I guess you could say like that's my love letter. Yeah,
in a way, for sure. Yeah, you told her? You told her the song was about her?
Yeah. I'll
that's
tell
different.
Her. If I'm dealing with the shorty, I'll tell her like, like, you know, I'll send it to her.
Yeah.
You know, let her know it's about her. So
I feel that.
Yeah.
You be opening car doors?
Yeah. It's to be honest, like I didn't really know it was like that big of a deal really until like I started messing or like meeting and messing with like a older woman, because that's something they really like, you know,
appreciate it.
Yeah, they appreciate that a lot, you know.
I never knew it was a big deal either until like I had opened the car door for somebody and they were like, oh, you okay, you opening the car door. I'm like, that's normal.
It's the little things that matter, bro, that's more important.
Exactly. Hold on, let's get into some of these.
I bet that.
Let's see. Actually, we'll ask a audience question. This was submitted.
Okay.
You heartbreak music versus love music. Which one would you choose?
I would say love music.
Yeah.
I like love music more than like heartbreak. Yeah.
How come?
Just cause like heartbreak, like it's always like you got to be going through something, you know, a heartbreak to actually want to like, you know, relate to like heartbreak music. And like if I ever went through a heartbreak, like I wouldn't want to like really like remember, like not like dwell on it a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like love, everybody has experienced like love or like or like a strong passion or, you know, interest in somebody. So, or like, you know, what they got going on in life. So like, I feel like love music is definitely something that a lot of people can relate more to.
I feel that. I'm not gonna lie though. That heartbreak music hits though.
It do hit.
Even when everything's going good, like
it do hit.
Just tap into that heartbrick side real fast. Be in the shower.
It do set the mood. It's like a certain mood too. Like, I agree. Yeah.
And what are your top 3 love songs if you had to pick?
Love song. Damn. Top 3. Top 3 love songs. I would say like I'll toss myself in there. Like I have a song on my last project that I made called Criminal. Okay. I would say that song Criminal is a good love song for me. And then I would say maybe some song by like Chris Brown. Cause like Chris Brown, he be on my little like certain moods for playlists, like my little playlist for certain moods. So like, I would say a song by Chris Brown, and then maybe like one of the old like Future songs with Rihanna. Love and Affection. Like,
okay. That might make my top 3. Hold on. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. I'll put Snooze in there by SZA for sure.
Yeah. Facts.
And like probably like Shea Butter Baby by Ari Lennox or something.
Okay. Fair.
But so I see that you're into fashion a little bit.
Oh hell yeah.
So what got you into fashion?
I feel like growing up I was always big on like presentation, I would say, and like just styling and putting that shit on. So like I was always into it, and then on top of it, like the people I'm around, like I got a couple friends like in New York, that are like stylists, so like they got their own brands and stuff. So like so shout out to like my boy Manny, and my boy Dario. They live in New York. They got 2 brands, Seeking the More and then Rudiments. Okay. So like they're heavy into fashion, and like, you know, that's something that we all got in common, and they help me out a lot with like, you know, little fashion tips and stuff. So
no, for sure. To be surrounded by it, that's when you start like
hell yeah,
taking it to other levels.
Hell yeah,
like how would you say, what made you find your own fashion sense? And like when did that happen?
I would say like I was definitely always into like fashion, like growing up. So like I would say like I would say like high school and like middle school and high school, like I love dressing, but I just, you know, you don't got a job, money. You just got to do the best with whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like with the little hand-me-downs or whatever you get from your parents.
Exactly.
So like, you know, I wasn't really like, you know, putting that shit on, I would say in middle school, high school, but like I was trying my best. But then once I started like working and getting my own money, I feel like that's when I like really started like, you know, like step into that role where it's like, like presentation is huge. Like I like looking clean, I like looking nice, I like, you know, I like, you know, just being in my own, like, you know, my own wave, my own trend. Like, you know, if I see something I think it's gonna look nice, like I'm gonna put it on regardless of whatever other people think. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I like Virgil with Off-White and stuff. You know, he has a lot of like good fashion tips too. Kanye's another dude where it's like he's on his own wave of like just like, you know, just like style is just his own like expression of himself. So
Kanye definitely like he'll create a new style or something. At first it looks crazy, everybody calls it crazy. The next thing you know, 2 or 3 years later it's trending.
Facts.
That foresight.
And fashion is different for everybody. I would say like you could think, I feel like fashion a lot is shifting towards to like you rock what, or like you put together whatever you want. It's more of like the demeanor behind it. Like if you walk into like you could wear like the most craziest outfit ever, but if you walk in with confidence, you know, you walk in, you put it together nice, you got, you know, everything like in your own, you put everything in your own like style, your own way. I feel like no one's really gonna question you. I feel like people are gonna, if anything, they're gonna admire you. The fact that, you know, you're stepping out like out of your own comfort zone, and you're like, you know, you're really putting that shit on, you're standing on it. Like, you know, you got that.
Yeah.
That little oomph when you walk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You wearing the clothes not wearing you.
Facts.
Yeah. Sometimes you could see like someone might have an outfit on and you just know like that's not you.
That's
you
not
saw
you.
that.
Yeah.
You copied and pasted it. Now it's like a costume.
It's not you. Yeah. I seen that multiple times.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, bro, that's not you, bro. Yeah, that's not you.
Yeah, I remember I had seen somebody walking like the fit was hard. Don't get me wrong. He had like the tote bag and all that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can just tell like it's a costume.
Yeah, bro. Facts.
But yeah, have so on Instagram, right? That's where, you know, obviously we see the fashion. Facts. Would you say that you're perceived a lot, or you feel like you're perceived a lot through Instagram, or do you feel like your Instagram is a good reflection of how you are in real life?
I would say like I'm perceived a lot like through my Instagram. I wouldn't say it's directly like a good like representation of me, of like who I truly am, because at the end of the day, like I feel like Instagram is like with music and like, you know, the fashion stuff, like, you know, fashion is like the fashion stuff, like, yeah, it's good because I can actually express like the stuff that I'm into. By like what I wear and stuff. But then, you know, music too. But sometimes I feel like people get caught up in the Instagram and they think like a certain way of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to have a certain image on Instagram so, you know, people could like rock with you, or like to fit like, you know, the certain aesthetic of like your artist. Right. So I feel like certain people, like they might like get like fall into that too much and like think like, oh he's one of those type of people. He might be blah blah blah, or like he might be like cocky, or he might be like, you know.
What type of people? Like a fashion?
Yeah, maybe like the fashion people. Yeah, maybe like the fashion people, like, I don't know, like, or like certain girls too, like, you know, I feel like people maybe they might see you on Instagram and might not want to approach you in real life. Yeah. Because they think like you might be bougie or something, but like sometimes you just like dressing nice, but in real life you're a cool dude. You know, you're a chill, like open person. You know? You know, so yeah. Yeah.
So you said sometimes a girl might not want to approach you.
Yeah.
You be waiting for the girls to approach you, or you be approaching?
I mean, it's both. Like, I approach girls. Some girls approach me. But I would say, like, I don't know, like, maybe certain girls might think, like, you know,
he's stuck up.
I'm stuck up, yeah. They think I'm stuck up, or, like, you know, like, I'm a pretty boy or some shit. But it's like, yeah, I might like looking nice. Yeah, I might, like, you know, I take care of, like, you know how I look and, like, you know, and my hygiene and all that shit. But it's like, I think I'm a friendly guy. Like, like I'll talk to anyone, dude. Bro. Yeah. I'm laid back. Like, I'll talk to anyone. I don't care about like clout. I don't care about like your status, bro. Like, I'll talk to you if you got like, you know, if you want to like make conversation. Like, I'll make conversation with you no matter what. And I feel like, I don't know, some people get stuck up on that, like that whole like Instagram vibe where it's like they think like, yo, you're bougie, or like they think you're stuck up, but it's like, nah, like that's just Instagram, because that's what I'm trying to, like, you know, that's the person that I'm trying to like show y'all on Instagram, whether it's like, you know, for my music, or like whether it's for like fashion or like modeling and stuff. But like, if you get to know me, I feel like I'm very like, I'm cool. I be chilling, bro. Yeah. And I like having a good time. Right. So, yeah.
Personable.
Yeah.
So on the music side, right?
Yeah.
What would you say is like your perfect target audience? Like, if you could curate your own target audience, like, just what's the ideal one?
I would say a lot of my music is more, it caters a lot towards women, but I have a lot of music that does cater to like everyone, in a sense of like, you know, like it's a good, like a lot of my Afrobeats, like it's a good, like a good music where it's like a good vibe, good dancey vibes, good club vibes, you know. Gotcha, so like whether you're male or female, or woman or men, like you can enjoy my music. But then, you know, I feel like when it comes down to like when I make a lot of my love music, a lot of women, I would say they love that. Or I get a lot of fans for like women fans from like my love music. But then when I like generalize my music and it's more of like just having a good time, that's when I get more of a like the male crowd. Yeah.
Got you. So if you had to like, let me see. Yeah, when it comes to Afrobeats, do you like more of the when you're creating it, do you like more of the upbeat or the slow Afrobeats?
To be honest, if it was up to me, I like the slow beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the slow beats, like, cause slow beats is like
more soulful.
Yeah, I like stuff with substance, cause like not to say like, you know, the upbeat doesn't have substance, but I feel like it's very easy. Music in a whole, like I feel like it's easy to like just make like find a fire beat, say like certain things on there, or like say you don't even have to. Sometimes the beat just be so crazy you don't really got to talk about much or like say much. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, in that sense, like it's not really that hard to make like a upbeat song that like a lot of people will like or won't like. I mean, won't like. Yeah.
Because it's just a vibe.
Yeah, because it's just a vibe.
Yeah, it's easy on the ears.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? But
some people don't want to tap into the feeling of it. Like they don't want
you know what I'm saying? Like I like the slower vibes, because it's like I like actually listening to lyrics. I like actually listening to like what people got to say. Some people like they tell a story, you know, or like they talk about like stuff they've been through, or like, you know, they talk about certain topics that you can relate to. You know what I'm saying? So like when I listen to music, I like listening to the lyrics. So I like that slower beat. I like that, like getting into that vibe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah.
Yeah, I could tell you. So who you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I might give you a bucket for real. I don't know.
I mean, we gotta see, bro. Cause
we might need to play 1-on-1.
I mean, I was known for my defense too. So like, and I was athletic. I am athletic, but like, I was fast and I was quick. I might not be as quick and fast as I was before, but I think I could take you, bro.
We might need to.
Yeah, we can run that anyway.
It's a court back there. We might need to bust the ball out.
We can run it, bro. We can run it, bro. We can run it. For sure.
But when it comes to like Afrobeats that you listen to, would you say that you like more of the slower or more of the upbeat?
Depends on my mood. Yeah. It depends on my mood. Like I would say like some slower. But if I'm in the right like mood, upbeat. Yeah. But me personally, I just like people. I like a lot of Afrobeat artists, or artists in general that are like just versatile.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I love versatile artists. I feel like I'm versatile, and I feel like artists. Like when we talk about Afrobeats, like that's why I really rock with like Burna Boy, because Burna Boy he can make something slow. He can make something like upbeat. He can make something right in the middle. He can make something deep. He can make something where it's like just straight enjoyment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like I love artists like that. Like I admire a lot like artists that could do that. Yeah. And I like to put myself in that category. For sure.
And you even look at Burna Boy like Last for example. Yeah. It's a slow song, but it was a party song. But also a heartbreak song. Like that just speaks to the versatility and like the range of Afrobeats as a whole.
Facts. Yeah, because it's like like you said, it's a heartbreak song, but he turned it into like a club song that like a kind of like an anthem that everybody could like, you know, sing along and like, you know. So like I would say that's why I got mad respect for Burna Boy and Rema too. Yeah.
So who would you say are your top 3 Afrobeats artists? Your favorite 3?
That's like I would say like actually nah, I'll give you 4. All right. I would say like Burna Boy, no order. Burna Boy, Rema, Omale. Okay. Just cause he's heavy on that like heavy on that soul. Yeah. He could get deep with it. Facts. And then I would say there's an artist named Ruga, which is I would say Ruga because like he's versatile and he's a little bit into like that little dance hall, but it's like Afro dance hall. Yeah. So I like that little versatility. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. You already hit, bro. So yeah. So those 4 dudes, I would say like they got like a major influence on like my music.
Got you. Yeah. No, I hear it a little bit. Yeah. I like that Omale, that Purple Tape. That came out. I was going through a breakup, and that came out.
That's a good. That's a great take. Yeah. That's a great song, bro.
But you left Ashake out. That's wild.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, okay. Damn. Yeah. Scratch that. Add Asake in there too. Top 5. I'll give you top 5. Asake's in there. Yeah. For sure. Asake's in there.
Got to. Who would you say, actually, no. If you could change one thing about the industry, this is another audience question. Yeah. What is one thing you would change about the music industry?
I would say one thing I would change about the music industry is like really separating like the artist versus like a entertainer. Okay. Because I feel like there's a lot of people in the music industry right now that like, you know, they're top of the charts and stuff, but like I would say like, not to like, you know, bash their music or anything, but it's like I feel like there's certain artists where it's like they're more entertaining, and that's why they have like a good crowd, because like their music, I don't want to say it doesn't have substance, because it might have substance to them, but like I would say like there has to be a separation with like true artists where it's like people that put in hours into like their lyrics, the beat, the just the music as a whole, versus people that like, you know, just they're kind of like being marketable. They're just very marketable. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like their image or like, you know, the stuff they say in their music, whether it's like just like little like, you know, little slang shit they say in their music and stuff. Like I feel like, you know, it needs to be like that little separation, because the way the music industry is like, it's just, it don't even matter about talent. It's more of like, are you marketable? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have like can you talk about certain things that like people like might want to catch onto, like, you know, whether it's like, you know, the image or the shit you say, but versus like this dude's like lyricist like Kendrick or something, or like J. Cole, or even Drake, you know what I'm saying, that like, you know, they actually like make great music, you know what I'm saying? So, and then there's people that I would say like they're entertainers, like no disrespect, but like, you know, like Sexy Red, you know what I'm saying, or like, you know what I'm saying, like I feel like there should be like a little divide, kind of like, you know, just to show respect to both sides. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. And then like the ones that are really like going deep into the artistry of it, those are the ones that really stick around. They reinvent themselves every album and stuff like that. Like Kanye, Tyler, the Creator.
Those Tyler, Creator slept on too.
Let's get into some this or that's.
Okay.
Dang, I already asked you alright, this goes with the so would you rather have in music a quick rise or like a slow burn where you're like slowly building a fan base, versus like a situation where someone's like, he might be an industry plant, I don't know.
I would say like, it depends. I would say I would want a slow burn. Just so like once I reach that pinnacle, or once I reach like to the top, I know how to handle everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been here. Like, I've been doing this for a while, so I know exactly how to like, you know, maintain everything. I know like my fan base too. Like when you have a slow burn, I feel like the fan base that you have, or the fan base that you create, is like something that's gonna stick for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like you have those, I feel like those slow burns is when you have like those loyal fan bases, like you know, like people that will stick with you like throughout your whole career. But you said
that's definitely like a lot of people would want that quick rise in anything really. But like you said, you can't really, you don't know what you can't handle. Like you get all these new fans, all this and that, and it's like you can't put the toothpaste back into the tube once it's already out. Like you can't just be like, hold on, like I'm working on something. They're like, no, we need something now.
We need something now.
Like,
they're gonna rush you, bro.
You're thrown on a stage looking crazy because you haven't like ever been on a stage before.
That's why I want that slow burn. Like I feel like Bryson Tiller, like I want like that fan base where like Bryson Tiller, like Rihanna, where it's like they seen you like rise, and then on top of it, you could take your little breaks, and you're still gonna have that loyal fan base, bro, right? Because they know how you work. You know what I'm saying? So
that cult following, they understand you for real. And if the music is really, you're putting everything into it, like it lives on for a few years, and they're fed for a few years. So I see that you like to work out a little bit.
Oh hell yeah.
So what's like, would you say that music, like you get any creative thinking done when you working out, or is that just all like just because you always just worked out?
I would say like music and like me working out is, I don't think working out really helps me with music. Besides the fact that like when I work out, it puts me in that mode where it's like if I work out in the morning, like I'm ready for the day. Like it's a good like day starter for me. Like I work out in the morning and I'm like, yo, all right, bet. Like I worked out, let me go hit the stool after. Or like, let me go do this, let me go do that. Like it sets the day for me, you know, it puts me in that mode.
Definitely. Instead of just waking up, being all groggy, tired. I feel that.
Put you in that good mindset.
So this or that question. You more into a daytime or a morning workout or a late night workout?
Morning.
Morning?
Yeah, morning, bro. Because I've worked out in both morning and nights, and I feel like my energy is highest at the most like when I wake up in the morning. So like I would say morning. Because nighttime, I already did mad stuff during the day, and I be burnt out sometimes at night. So it's like I want to just chill at night. So,
yeah. But yeah, I like that. I like that 5 a.m. I'll go like super early.
Yeah.
Start off my day, and I feel like it's almost a different mindset. You know, if I'm late at night there, actually it might be more the same. Middle of the day versus 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm having like an out of body experience in the gym or something.
Yeah. I feel like in the morning you just, I don't know, you could probably just like, you could lock in better. For me, like you could lock in better in the morning, bro.
And it's less, everybody, when you're there that early, you know everybody in there is serious too.
Yeah,
like, it's not people just discovering how to work out.
Yeah,
like,
facts. It's a lot of people that like, they're just trying to work out, like start their day, or like, you know, some people have work later. So they're really just trying to focus on working out bbefore they go to work.
Right, they not there to talk and surround all the machines.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah. I got some questions for you. Another this or that. You more into a dinner date or a daytime date?
Dinner date.
Dinner date?
Yeah.
Like with an activity or just straight dinner, sitting down?
Yeah, I could do an activity. I would say like an activity, then dinner to end it, and then, you know, obviously after you're gonna see where it takes you. Yeah. You're gonna see how, you know, depending on how the activity and the dinner went, you're gonna see, you know.
Might take you right to Bible study.
A little prayer session.
Exactly. Gotta end with a prayer session.
Yeah.
What would you say are your top qualities that you would look for in a partner?
I would say, besides looks, because, you know, looks is obviously, you know, that's what attracts you to that person. I would say definitely like personality. Your personality has to be on point. I would say personality, respect, and like just overall being like knowing how to take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's a big one.
You know, knowing how to take care of yourself for sure. Because if you can't take care of yourself, how you gonna take care of like us?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And you're not about to just be dirty in the crib up around me.
Facts. Facts, bro. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene.
All right, so your biggest influences, right, in music, fashion, and sports, back when you used to play sports.
Okay. I would say music, my biggest influence. Damn. Biggest influence in music, I would say, is it depends. Like, I would say, like, all right,
because you've been in a few genres too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been in a few genres, so I would say like, influence for like music, I would say like maybe I gotta go with like my OG, because like growing up, like I would say I gotta go with Chris Brown, bro, because growing up, like even like when I was young, like 2006, 2005, you know, 2007, he was relevant. You know what I'm saying? He was the dude that like everyone, you know, wanted to be like. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was that guy. So I would say like he had a huge influence on me in terms of like just music overall. Like he, at a point, when, you know, when I was younger, I was dancing. Yeah, I was trying to dance like him. You know what I'm saying? So like I was backflips. I was actually doing. I was trying to learn backflips and stuff. Like I was setting up like, you know, little stuff in my crib and just trying to like beds and pillows and stuff. Yeah, just trying to learn how to backflip on my own, because like I seen like him doing them growing up. So I was like, him for so Chris Brown for music. I would even toss in Michael Jackson too, because like I always loved like those artists that could like, they're true artists. Like they're gonna give you like everything, whether it's like the singing, the dancing and the choreography, and then just overall the performance. You know what I'm saying? Like him, those two guys, and like Beyonce is also in that category too, where it's like you buy a ticket for them, you're gonna get a show. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So I would say them for music, and then for fashion, I would say I like a lot of streetwear. Okay. So like I would say It depends. There's a lot of people. I mess with Virgil. I mess with Kanye, especially because like they're on their own like path. R.I.P. Virgil too. They're on their own path of like creativity, where it's like they don't really care what other people think.
Yeah.
So like I got a lot of like respect for them. So I would say them for fashion, and then I would say for basketball, my all-time favorite basketball player is Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, my all-time like the reason why I started.
That's how I know
ball.
You can't shoot.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? People was telling me like, yo, like they could see it now because like, you know, when I was playing ball, like for real, like I couldn't really shoot like that. But if I started hitting, you couldn't guard me. Cause I had a quick first step. I was to the basket. You know, I got good hand. I had good handle. I was athletic. Yeah. So like, you know, you could give me a little space. I might miss. I might be streaky. You know, I was never really I wasn't a bad shooter, but I was like a streaky shooter. Yeah. But if I'm hitting, I'm unguardable.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say Dwayne Wade for sure. Like he's the reason why I played ball. Like when I was younger, the first game I ever watched was like, I forget what year it was, but it was like against the Celtics, and he was torching the Celtics. And I'm a Boston native, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Dorchester. Like I was a Celtics fan, but I was looking at this dude, and I was like, yo, this dude, whoever this dude is right here, like nah, I need to play like him. Like I wanna play like him. So like definitely like Dwayne Wade.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I mean, he's like third best shooting guard ever.
Yeah, third best shooting guard.
It's not a bad choice.
And that's with injuries. So imagine if he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if he wasn't hurt. You know,
that is true.
He said it himself. He was chasing Jordan, but no disrespect to Kobe. I love Kobe. But.
Yeah. Who would you say this is another audience question, last audience question. Who would you say inspires you the most, like just in life, period?
The most, I would say my mom. Yeah. My mom inspires me a lot because she's a single mom. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up with a single mom. You know what I'm saying? So like she made a lot of sacrifices for me growing up. So I would say like definitely 100% like my mother. Like, you know, I do everything in this life for her.
Okay, shout out to moms.
Yeah, shout out to my dudes. Love you.
All right. So I'm gonna just say a few words, and you just tell me like what comes to mind when I say the words or names. Burna Boy.
Afro's best.
Afro's best.
Yeah.
Drake.
Whew. Longevity.
Okay. Kobe.
Mama mentality.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar.
Poetic justice.
Okay. Content creation.
Content creation. Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fashion dude.
Fashion dude?
Yeah.
Audio.
Okay. Chop life.
Nigeria, man. Chop life. Of course.
Gotcha. All right. And then lastly, like the reason why this is called Harmony is like obviously the live performance aspect. Yeah. But like, you know, we like to tap into like the harmony of life and like what settles you when things are looking rocky and all that, and what's like your constant, your go-to when life is just kind of, you know, when life is like not going the way that you want it to. Yeah. What would you say is your harmony?
I would say like music and like the gym for me, like a lot, like because I listen to music at the gym, but like music for me is like it controls, like I don't want to say it controls my emotions, but like it helps a lot with my emotions.
Definitely.
And it helps a lot with like the stuff I go to, like I go through. But like music is major for me, and I feel like it helps me a lot because sometimes I'm not really best at like displaying or expressing my emotions, but for sure, like if you give me a mic, you give me like a pen and pad, and you give me a beat, I'm gonna express it for sure, like through my music.
Gotcha.
So
feel that. You got any upcoming releases that you wanna shout out? Yeah,
for sure. So I'm about ready to like finish up an EP that's supposed to drop sometime in October. It's gonna be called If Not Me Then Who.
Okay.
Cover album's already done.
Hold on, real fast. What's that title about?
So it's basically, If Not Me Then Who is like, it's something that's been in my Instagram profile too, like my bio for a minute. I would say like it's more of a just me. The album's gonna be more, or the EP's gonna be more about me just being myself.
Okay.
Me just dabbling into like multiple genres.
Yeah.
So it's not even gonna be like just one like Afrobeat or like hip hop or like rap. It's gonna be like a little, or like dancehall. It's gonna be like a little mixture of everything. You know, just me. I like to say like I'm like a jack of all trades. Like I don't like just sticking to like just one thing.
Yeah.
I like dabbling in a lot of things. So like I would say like, yeah, it's me just stepping into my own shoes and my own like self, and just saying like, if not me, then who?
Gotcha.
Audio.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely be on the lookout for that.
For sure.
October, hopefully.
Yeah, October. Sometime in October. I'm not sure on the exact date, but like definitely in October.
Bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Audio.
Yes, sir.
I'll put your ads in the video, of course.
Only Audio on Instagram. Same on TikTok. Only Audio. So yeah, follow me. Like, comment, show all the love, and yeah, we ready to take over.
Check out that live performance.
Yes,
he did
sir,
his thing.
Sir.
Yeah, appreciate you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, man.
You're welcome back anytime.
Love.
West Africa Unite.
Yes,
Nigeria,
sir.
Cameroon,
yes, sir.
Congo.
Yes, sir. Africa takeover.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. That's a wrap.
Where?
Smooth.